Hello guys, and today we're reading The Big Bill Book by William Hatzel and me, and I. So shout out to my classmate William for helping me make this. So Bill is a character William made up in music class once, and in our group that he's not in, but we still play with him anymore. He's not in it anymore, but we still play with him. It has become an inside joke. So now we've made a book about his whole origin and backstory. So let's get reading. Chapter 1, Reborn. I was reborn. I looked at the clock. It was 2024, 11:23. That meant it was my 64th million birthday, but I felt weird. I was an image, but that won't stop me from completing my plans. Chapter 2, The Plans. My plans were to rule the world and kill all velociraptors because 63,103,329 years ago, a car hit me driven by a velociraptor. Only my brain, monkey ears, mouth, and eyes survived. I found a walnut as a head, ramen as a body, sticks for legs and arms, and pizza for feet. The spelling mistakes are intentional. Chapter 3 is The Escape. So I called my Uncle Spaghetti because he is a scientist, so he will make a machine to make me 3D. In the meantime, I am watching Octopus Games and Freeze Tag by the Goofy Gang on YubTub. He teleported here with the machine, teleported away, and now I am 3D. Chapter 4, Freedom. I found some friends. They were called Grandma, Billy the Bat, Bike the Toucan, Bee the Wasp, Beatrice, Ricky the Rat, and Donald the Dino. We all broke the door, and I realized I was in a music class. We now are searching for shelter because we heard that there was a jailbreak. Prisoners are now on the loose. Luckily, we see a sewer drain, but because of the car accident, I am now afraid of crossing the road. Chapter 6, Across the Road. It was easy for Ricky and Grandma. Ricky went under the cars, and Grandma got help from a 20-year-old, and all the others were with me. I waited till it was a red light. I ran fast. I jumped over a car and made it. Chapter 7, The Sewer. When we entered the sewer, Ricky saw his dad, Mom, and 600,000 brothers, 20 million sisters. We let him go, but with one friend gone, it will be hard to get more. And the sewer is in an unlivable condition. We saw at least 20 mucks, and with non-breathable air, we went out. Chapter 8, The Run. We quickly saw the same 20-year-old, but he turned into the prisoner, and then Grandma said she lost all 17 $100 bills from her purse. Then he became a police, started chasing us, saying we killed Ricky. We ran back to the sewer and found Ricky fine. Chapter 9, The Hunger Issue. All of us were starving and too scared to go out of the sewer. We asked Grandma to order some food on her phone because she is the only person with a phone. But it turns out she only has Temu. She asked if I wanted a Big Mac, pizza, walnuts, or ramen, but Big Macs were the only food that I wasn't made of. Chapter 10, The McDonald's in a Sewer. Apparently, Grandma bought a McDonald's restaurant with people working air conditioning and free Big Macs for only $140. Then we got a call from Uncle Spaghetti. I am not who you think. I am the velociraptor. Captured me. He has a ditto. He is a robber too. Beep. Phone hung up. This is Uncle Spaghetti. Chapter 11. Preparing for Bill versus Ditto. Me, Grandma, and Billy the Bat set out to finish that Ditto. So I rented a truck, I drove a truck, crashed a truck, rented another truck. And this time I got a driving license after 69 hours. I hit the Atlantic Ocean, but the lab is in Alaska. So after getting a passport, I went to Canada and drove to Alaska. I got to the lab at 3 a.m., but I realized I needed a Mewtwo. So I went home to Let's Go Pikachu, caught a Mewtwo. Then I downloaded Pokemon Home on my Suicatou. Made it real, but there was no Ditto. But he was in my Suicatou, so I caught him, but in the corner of my eye, I saw him. Chapter 13. The Actual Fight. I used Mewtwo and made him use Tackle and Growl, but then I realized this was a level 1 Mewtwo, so I used my ramen juice brain and came up with an idea. I'll eat 28 Taco Bell burritos, so then I fart, and the Ditto laugh so he cannot transform. Then I threw a great ball and caught the Ditto. So Grandma thought Ditto was a pet and let him out of the Pokeball. Then the real Uncle Spaghetti came and gave us the time machine key. Then got eaten by the Ditto. We tried to get the Ditto back, but he went 2 miles per hour, which was 7,876,874,657 times my max speed. This is, we haven't finished. We haven't done that part. So just ignore this. Chapter 15. Capture the loose Ditto. I went back to the lab with Uncle Spaghetti, trapped in a cage. Then Ditto came. I tried to use my level 2 Mewtwo to level up, but he went into the future and killed my Mewtwo. I went in the time machine. I came out. Me, Grandma, Billy the Bat, and I were shocked. Chapter 16. Flying McDonald's and Ditto. First, Ohio was eaten by a skibidi toilet, flying McDonald's, and a lot of velociraptors and one Ditto. But we were attacked by the Ditto, but my level 2 Mewtwo was stolen now. But the Ditto was trapped as a velociraptor. Got ammo and Grandma's gun. We fed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold up. 1,000,007, 10,000,000 is 8, 100,000,000 is 9, 1,000,000,000 is 10, 100 billion is 12. So 40 trillion bats. Not Billy, though. Almost to extinction. Me, Billy, and Grandma were ready. Grandma shot and killed about 900 million velociraptors. But we had no more bats in Grandma. But bats are extinct, and there's still 10,000 more. We're doomed. Chapter 18. Revenge. Uncle Spaghetti came with a portal bomb that kills all velociraptors in, at least it's easier now, 800 trillion inches. Press the button. Boom! But the Ditto is still alive. Then Uncle Spaghetti turned into a velociraptor, and I knew what to do. Ditto said, "You have to beat me in a Pokemon battle. Then you'll attack me. Oh, and here's your level 2 Mewtwo." Ditto had 4 Pokemon, all are level 99, but I caught a level 100 Magikarp named Fish. With a lot of luck, Fish won by pooping. Now the real fight. Grandma did, making it hard for the Ditto to fight. I used one of the extra bombs I got. I threw knives. He died, saying, "Good job." Chapter 20. The End. Uncle Spaghetti came saying, "You did it." We all looked at the stars, and I realized who the real bad guy is. This is going to be the next book. Well, that is it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and good.